Hey everyone, Stitch back here, and welcome back to another Monster Train video where we try to learn a lot of new things with every run that we play here. So, last run, we had the Stygian run with Wurmkin. Actually, we had back-to-back Wurmkin allied clan. And on this run, we ran Cold Channel. And I saw, I think, 1,657 frostbite on Seraph at that fight. So it was a good run overall. And the next champion that we have in line is going to be Primordium. I forgot his name for a second there. So Primordium is a very powerful champion. In the Exile series of champions, I do enjoy running through Soul Guard, Primordium, and Little Fade. So I guess Primordium is the most fun of all three. But anyone could argue a little bit different. But I do like the idea of running a buffer unit and looking for a unit to buff. So let's jump right in and see who is gonna be eating our Primordium for today. Let's go and see where this run leads us for today. And we have a very strong opening here with Perils of Production, Echo Transfer, and Ember Cache. All very powerful cards with two buffer cards here available for us. So yeah, if we see a good unit, then this run is gonna be popping off. We also have Wurmkin as our allied clan again. So that's three back-to-back Wurmkin runs. Don't hate it. Wurmkin is a very powerful clan overall. Although we need to find a way to make Echo Transfer a lot easy to play than it has to be, because we need purples to run that card. So yeah. We are fighting, forgot to mention, Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Spell Shield fell, and again, Chased Seraph. So buffs are gonna be cut. So if it's possible for us to lean in on Echo Transfer, that would be great. We could even look for Stalwart Snack and be fine with that unit overall. Now, we do have money as our starting, and we do have Fractures and Blinks as our purple cards. Now, in terms of our temple setup, we have three. Oh dear, we only have three. That's a bit scary. We have 2, 3, and 4, meaning we have to decide by ring 4 what our infusion is, or we don't do that anymore. We have 3 money. Yeah, 3 divine boons in the middle and 2 divine hordes. So we are gonna be seeing good relics hopefully for Wurmkin. Maybe carving Karuska or all those other good units are good relics. We have Steel Shop with Hellvent versus Magic Shop with Vortex on ring 8. They're split. We have an extra trinket shop with Horde, with Vortex and Horde on ring 7. Opposite that is a steel shop with money and pyre remains or health. We have our second dupe on ring 6 with Vortex and health. Opposite that is a magic shop with boons and a Horde. All fairly decent shops, nothing very strong. Ring 5, you have Steel Caverns Boons versus Magic, Vortex, and Pyre Remains. So far, the Vortices are not in very good positions. Ring 4 is a reverse removal dupe with health. Opposite that is a Merchant of Magic with Umbra and Boons. Ring 3 is a Steel Shop with Wurmkin Banner. Opposite that is Horde and some health. And ring 2, you have Magic Shop with Umbra Banner versus Merchant of Steel with Wurmkin Banner. Maybe we could see Glare Minder and we have a very easy run. Depends on what we see though. So Let's check the horde first. Cleansing water and Musk of Penumbra. Musk of Penumbra works early on because we do have some Morsel Gen and Blink if we connect on them. But I think I'll grab Cleansing Water here because that Mask of Penumbra, although it's a draw relic, is not super reliable, not unless we're leaning on to Umbra. I could go Magic Shop and get maybe a holdover on that Peril. Spell Chain would be good. But Steel Shop would be, I think, better. What units are we looking into setting up? Umbra, it's just Alloyed Construct. So let's check Wurmkin. What unit would I be happy to see and run? Probably an egg or a carver. Depends on what we see. Is this gonna be an alloyed construct line though? I see double Wurmkin banners. And I'm probably going to this Merchant of Magic. No early dupes if I see an allied construct. The last one I see is on ring 6, or the earliest I see after seeing the Umbra banner forced in ring 4. So Magic Shop sees -1s as good plays. 20 consumes are also good. 10 in +10 is not that great. Yeah. Permafrost, no. Holdover, yes. Remove consume and Permafrost, remove consume, holdover, and what's the other magic upgrade? Remove consume, double stack. No good. It's only just holdover. So let's get cleansing water here. Check the forge. We do get superfood here. And with perils, I think I am probably grabbing that. Yes, let's grab superfood here. Merchant of Magic, back to back on rings 4 and 5. Yeah, I have a lot of magic shops to hunt for my holdover. So could probably lean in on superfood here and probably should grab the money here and move on for the first combat. Armor 10. My plinks are not gonna work here. I think I'm willing to take this because it's a unit trial. Okay, no unit here. Pretty bad. It's double dead weights. Probably should drop Primordium on the floor though. Okay, we do get the collector here, which is good. I could connect on a blink here so that I don't take the Ember Drain. And I could start feeding that Train Steward. I could crack the Ember Cache here and try to connect on that 5x1 there. Okay, he has 2. He is getting 4x1. So Fracture Blink kills him and another Blink on top. Okay, we take 6 there. Pretty unfortunate. I should play this Echo Transfer here, right? I mean, there's no point putting it on Primordium. Guess I could drop that into that unit then. I should play Fracture here and Blink and chill. take another 2. Excavated Ember is fine here. Could drop Echo Transfer in. Blink the floor, Train Steward, double Perils, and deal some damage. Okay, I have a Demon Fiend on top, which means we clear this without that much of a problem. Okay, get out with 8 damage taken. I think that's a fair trade for a unit trial overall. Okay, we have a Mind Collapse as a ping. Well, we do have pings, but they don't do damage. I have Immortal Trade here, which is also a very powerful card. And I have Space Prism, which is also a good card. Do I want to take the Space Prism though? Or the Mind Collapse? That takes Tenon Piercing quite well. And if I see one, probably want somewhere to put it in, because I'm seeing my temples early. A Purple Echo Transfer or Abounding Echoes? Probably Abounding Echoes turn here. Could also open up my Permafrost on that Bounding Echoes, and I could connect that with my Echo Transfers and Perils for more purples. Yeah. Or I could just grab the Echo Transfer that's already purple, but I think I'd like to grab the Bounding Echoes here. Okay. So we do see an Alloyed Construct here. Should we lean in on the Alloyed Construct? That means I might probably have to grab the Hellvent on ring 4 to make it a certainty that I do get my second Alloyed Construct from that point on. Could feed him, but problem is I don't have a morsel gen coming up. I did not see packed morsels there. And I'm gonna be relying on my Primordium. No morsel gen is a problem. Don't think I'm grabbing the Kinhost Carapace, so it's either Alloyed Construct here or Keeper of Echoes. Inspire Lines. I think I should grab the Alloyed Construct though and try to make him work. And then drop into the Merchant of Magic, see Perils. Look for Holdover, Spell Chain. A lot of good hits in that magic shop. -1s are good. 20 consumes are good. +10 is good. I can take that into a Mind Collapse. 10 in Piercing. Permafrost. Yeah, I think it's a better. Problem is Allied Construct needs to be fed, which I really did not see. So I probably need to decide depending on what I see in this next trial. So let's try to lean in on our Allied Construct friend for now. Go left, because the magic shop is a very powerful take for us. We have a double stack. Unfortunately, that's not what we're looking for. The Blink is serviceable though. -1. Spin this. Okay, we do connect on a holdover. That's great. I do see a +30 here and a 10 in piercing. Check the Umbra banner. A morsel maker and a morsel master. Can I do anything with this? Hmm. Hmm. No morsel gen whatsoever. I guess the 20 consume blink could help. So I probably need to grab someone here. Think I should grab the morsel master though. It's one space. It's purple. Um Copies more, so I don't know what I'll do with that. That could solve my morsel problem in a way. Depends on what I see. I think I'll grab it. It's one space. I could do an infusion in it. It's great overall. Grab the holdover on my perils. 20 consume. Or the -1. Do I want the -1? No, let's take the +20 here. Want that blink to be somehow of a morsel gen. 10 in piercing on this mind collapse is good. No infusions for now. This +30 might be good, but I think it's too much for us. Let's chill. 10 in piercing could, the X5 could just go into an extra copy of Perils, most probably. And we move on from here. It's a very good magic shop, I would say. Spikes. Can I manage spikes? Yes. We need the money as well to be able to do something for that steel shop coming up. Yeah, it has no money. So... what's the play here? Super blink first? Okay. Fortunately, I did not connect on that thing I wanted. And play blink here again. Connect on another one. And chill. Okay. I see perils here. I could connect that with my unit there. I could drop in this alloyed construct so I could land the purples in. Put it in front. It gets fed. Is that correct? I think I should put it at back though. And then echo transfer once. 10 in piercing. The collector? I think I'm greeding this. Yeah. Okay, let's play Bounding Echoes on this. Let's play Perils on the front friend. Ember Cash. I take some hits here, which I think is fine. I'll take the hits. I think the money was important overall. Perils again. In front. Blink. Blink again. We connect on both blink, which is great. And we fracture the boss. I think we can get out of this. Yes, we have the capabilities of getting out of this. Fracture. Drop a train steward in front. And yeah, we get away with this. A bit scary, but we managed. Okay. Well played for us. Very strong plays overall. Let's see what we get though. Okay, a purple mine collapse, a space prism. Takes intrinsic quite well. Do I need the purple mine collapse? Not really. A third peril. So let's grab the space prism. Ooh, and the purple echo transfer. No morsel gen, so I think the alloyed construct line is really just dead. Yeah, so probably have to lean in on this Wurmkin banner here, whatever this is. This is a Shard Soul Carver. You know what? That is a serviceable unit. I could infuse that into my other unit and be fine with it. And I'm given a spell chain, which is something I'll definitely take on my perils. Yes. Yeah. Grab that. Intrinsic. Intrinsic on my space prism, I suppose. Check the temple here. You have a large stone, a damage shield 3. What are we doing with our units here? I could do my infusion though of Carver into this Morsel Master. I'd have a 2 space unit that scales. Sure. Don't think I can lean into that allied construct. I did not find any Morsel Gen. That's 2 spaces. Can service that. That's good. Could actually make him 3 space, make him large, give him a lot of HP. Do I need to though? Is 25 HP enough? Need extra hits though. Do I need the intrinsic on my... Maybe. If I could field 2 of them. They both scale with my purples, which is a good thing. Do I need to grab that intrinsic though? Do I need it? Could grab this damage shield though. Or maybe I want 2 multi-strikes on that unit for 3 hits. Hellvent here. Am I going to the Hellvent for a dupe in my perils? A dupe perils is good though. And I could scale 2 copies of this after Primordium gets eaten. So I guess having damage shield on them would be great. And if I see something with Primordium and connect on that, that would solve my extra hit issue. Maybe I should grab this damage shield here. Yes. Spin this. Okay. I see a multi-strike I can afford. That was a bit scary. Okay. So, slight problem. Allied construct is here. He gets in the way. The question is, do I need to grab the intrinsic? I think I need to. Grab that on my space prism. Check the caverns. Ooh, a bone dog. Bone dog could heal us. I could find a permafrost on that card. Keep it on my hand. But the permafrost really is just going into my... Well, don't think I really need the permafrost on the bounding echoes. I could grab the removal here. Actually, I should on allied construct because he gets in the way. And we move on. 0 money. 70 shards in ring 3. A bit scary, but I think we'll manage. Okay. Drop Carver first, and then Primordium. Take space. Kill units here. Kill the scary guys. Yeah. Connect on a blink on top so that you can echo transfer. Then blink middle. Get some extra morsels. Yeah, that's a lot of morsels though. Okay. Drop this train steward in front. Okay, let's purple up here. Don't think I need to do that. I could get this unit killed middle. That's good. Okay, Primordial has been fully eaten. That's great. We purple up our hand here. Fortunately, I can't play the Echo Transfers, which is a bit bad. Drop a Train Steward there. Get it killed. Connect on the Bounding Echoes, which is good. Means you purple the floor now a bit more consistently. Get a morsel out. And blink something bad. Yes. Okay, we're getting away from this problem here. Okay, blink here to kill both of them. Blink in middle. Maybe I see a better morsel. I don't. Ember Cash plays out. Drop Fracture on the boss. Get this extra unit killed. Okay, Fracture. Okay. Purple there. Fracture there. Okay. Do we win this? Yes, we do. Can drop an Echo Transfer in. So I'm looking for Void Binding in this run. And the Furnace Tap. Those are the cards I want to see. Unearth Remains is not. Shroud Spike though. Can Shroud Spike make this a bit better? Well, I slightly have a way of generating it. Let's connect on Shroud Spike. We might see good stuff for that card overall. And I don't think I need this unit, so we skip. And now the question is, what do we take here? I think it's probably draw. Okay, now the question is, where do I go from here? Magic Shop. What does the Magic Shop give me? -1s are okay on Fractures. 20 consumes are good on my Blinks. A Permafrost would also be good. But the removals and the dupe here is also great. I could dupe my Perils of Production and lean hard on that card. And the removals are also nice to slim the deck down. The HP is also great. Let's go left here. Cut the Train Stewards because they're hard to play. We don't want them in. Now, I could also go for a dupe here on my Shard Soul Carver for 4 hits on the floor. Problem is that I could scale them both. Probably going to that Magic Shop there. Temple says what? A +30? Do I really want that on my Mind Collapse though? Not sure if I'm taking anything from that temple. This one is a Stalwart Snack play. If I could keep him longer on the floor. Do I want him to stay in the floor for a longer period? Probably. Is that a correct decision though to do? Buffet 5 or Superfood 2? I think I'd like to connect the Echo Transfers. think I'll grab, yeah, let's grab the Stalwart Snack here. We could do some good value for that. Now the question is, do I do the Shard Soul Carver for an extra unit on the floor? Or do I dupe my Perils so I can see it faster? Next ring, I think I'm going to... Could see an overstack here. Duping my unit there. Not many temples in this run. Could also dupe there. Magic shops. Removal dupe. Removals. So slimming this deck down would allow me to see my units faster. I think I wanna connect on my perils though. Because if I see perils... I think I should grab an extra copy of my unit though. I think that's the better play because I'm not seeing any good temples. Yes, no good temples to be seen, so I'm not missing out if I dupe him early. And they somehow scale at the same time because of incant, so that's that. Plus 30 could go into that card, but I don't think... No, it's too much. Let's reserve that for other upgrades. This combat is gonna be scary for us. Okay. So, Space Prism in. Carver 1. Carver 2. Primordium in. Echo Transfer. And Mind Collapse. Okay, we do see Perils turn 2, which is also great. Let's start transferring Rage over. Blink here. Blink here. Okay, we do get the money, which is good. We need this for the magic shop coming up. Let's... the threshold is around 60. So he's gonna get fed again. We only have... I have 2 purples, which is good. Let's do this into this unit. Because he transfers that 2 times. Let's fracture this unit. Need to... should have done that. Not that way. Okay, I miss out on an echo transfer. That's my mistake. That might cost me though. Perils here again in the back this time. Fracture, Train Steward gets killed. Chill on the echo transfer. Okay. Let's buff in the back because he's the one who's probably gonna be surviving here. Okay, that Shroud Spike I think was a bad take, to be honest. I need to draw into like Void Binding here. Okay, let's do this in the back. We fracture the boss. And we blink here. Okay, do we take the victory here? Wait. Can Mind Collapse here? Okay, we do take the victory at 85 shards. I think If we added a bit more, we might have lost this combat because we are on the brink of losing. Okay. Tempered Talisman. Sure. Adds additional damage. Feast. It's a purple. Makes me eat Primordium faster. It's not a bad card though. Do I need it? Gem Trove is here. Could grab 2 -1s on that and have some Morsel Gen on the floor. Could make my Shroud Spike do something. Let's grab this. This might be our survivability line. Extract 1, Soul Siphon. No, skip these cards. Okay. Go right here. Okay, you ever remove Consume? No good candidates for remove Consume. Bounding Echoes needs a purple and it needs to connect on my 2 other Echo transfers. And Perils. I think it will correct surely with Perils. I need to look out for the other Echo transfers and connect on those. Removals here are just Chain Stewards. We don't want them here. Okay. The -1. I think the 20 consumes are better here. And I should spin this. If I see... I'm looking for a Permafrost, I think. Not a holdover. Well, I could grab that on Echo Transfer though. Could sell the money in the middle if I really need to. The -1 should go into just Fracture. Spin this. A holdover. Question, do I need the holdover on a specific card? Not really. If I'm cutting out all of the plinks, which they are almost out, how many cards do I have on my redraw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cards. That Echo Transfer could prove to be a lot of damage on one of my units. But if I'm drawing through my hand fast enough, probably don't need the holdover for anything. Because I'll be drawing it every now and then. So I don't think I'll take it. -1. Make Gem Trove. I think it's just the fractures here. I'm not taking the holdover then. I will grab the Horde here. Proved Firebox could do a lot with Shroud Spike. But it doesn't have a certainty that I'll connect on that. Hell's Banners gives me a lot of Ember. Don't think I need it. It's just Worn Grindstone here and we move on. Spell Shield 2, I think. Where am I going next ring? It's probably the dupe and the removal. Yeah. Another removal here. Slim this down. Trinket Shop, an extra Horde. Don't need the money in the middle. Duping the Spell Chain Perils. So I don't think I need this. Turn it off. Because it might do more harm than good. Yeah, turn it off. Okay. It's a very good turn 1, but serviceable. Okay, too bad I did not connect on that one. Okay, Carver into Primordium. Space Prism. Fracture on this guy, I suppose. Okay, we do connect on the money, which is good. Can I connect on the Plinkan anyway? No. Drop Carver, second Carver in front. We can do Fracture here. Chill. Okay. It's a certainty I draw perils, almost. I could get in an Echo Transfer here, which is good. Link. Link. That's good. Connect on some key targets. Connect on that one. An Ember Cache here. And I chill. Yes. Don't feed the harvesters. Connect on the perils now, so I can start feeding some extra damage and scaling here. I could land some fractures in 140. I think I cleared this floor here, so let's take out the back scary friends there. Okay. I can connect here on Bounding Echoes. I will do so. I need 2 hits here. Let's scale you. Need some extra damage. Let's fracture this scary friends here. Okay. I want to see a damage void binding somewhere in this run. That's gonna make my survivability really pop off. Need to put the damage in the back because he's the one surviving here. Jeweler. Perils and back. Twice. Echo Transfer. Fracture. Excavated Ember. Ember. Okay. That Shroud Spike connects. That's a lot of damage shield. Okay, we surely win this combat then with that Shroud Spike connect. Yeah. Doesn't even get through all the damage shield, which is good. Should play Gem Trove here. Connect Morsel Miners. Bring him out. And we take the victory here. Okay. Great. There's your Furnace Tap. Definitely grabbing that. That solves our hit issue. Forgotten Trade. Broken Memories. Could connect Broken Memories with Furnace Tap, which is good. Yeah, grab Broken Memories here. We need the extra hits. Now... Okay. Question here. Do you go for the dupe on the perils so that you see it faster? Or do you go for magic shops? I think I'm going to this magic shop here. So I think I really want to connect on that perils faster. Yeah. What does the magic shop do for me? Remove consume. Could put that on my furnace tap. No, it's probably left here. Extra HP. Removals on the not so good cards. A blink is 1. And the extra perils, maybe? I think I still need a gem trove though. So I wanted to chill on my hand. I think I'm cutting maybe fracture here. Yeah. Fracture. And 1 blink. Those are the removals. We're keeping the other perils because if we draw it before we draw the spell chained ones, then we can actually connect earlier on those cards, which is a good thing. Now, do we grab the money here for the... Yes, we grab the money here so that we can buy something in the trinket shop coming up. Okay. Okay, what's the setup here then? Okay. We maybe connect on a morsel, which is good. So, morsel into Carver Friend into Primordium and back. Space Prism this. Purple the floor and Mind Collapse this scary guy. Okay. Okay, we connect on Perils, which is good. Perils. Drop the Carver in front, I think. So it gets fed. Drop Echo Transfer, Ember Cash, and I think we should connect on the Plink bottom. Yes, we did. Okay. Did we find the multi-strike friend? Okay, do I Bounding Echoes this turn? Not yet. I need a permafrost on that guy then. Because I want to play it on a specific turn where I connect on more cards is the thing. Okay. It's not this turn. Okay, then did not connect on my what's that card? Furnace tap, but I think it's fine. Okay. Connect on some damage shields, get this unit skilled. Okay. I think this is almost a victory. It's a bit weird though. The way we have set this up. I think I should put this on the back because again he's surviving longer. Yeah, I have multiple hits here because of that return. I see it again. I can have 4 hits in the back, which is good. Okay. I think this is a victory. We managed to secure this line and make it as strong as possible. I'm still looking for Void Binding though. Okay. Because the front friend here is not very happy and where he is. Yeah, I need to buff in the back here because he's probably surviving here at the Relentless, so he needs to take the damage. Kill this guy so we don't take so much damage. This is slightly a problem though with Patient or Seraph because he's gonna be cutting this buffs, which is not ideal. Okay. Morsel. Echo transfer here, and you can spike this for just extra HP and 26 Ember. Okay. Okay, so you put this in the back because he has 4 hits and he is surviving the longest here. Really need Void Binding here or some form of daze. Symphony of the Soul. Think I should grab Symphony of the Soul here. Yeah, definitely grabbing that card. It's purple and I want it. I should grab draw. Yeah. Considering space there that you can fit some morsels, but I don't think it's relevant there. Okay. Forge says definitely grabbing Superfood too, so that Primordium lives. Actually, he's not super significant to the run though. If he dies, I think we're fine. It just slows our scaling a bit. Okay, we do have Chain of Gems, which would make him survive a bit longer. These 2 relics are also good. Refined Void. Primordium gets to pass that around. That's good. Okay, so what's the cut here now? I think I'm cutting the bad perils now. And I'm probably cutting a bad fracture. We need to see our better cards more. Now, is it spin or grab Chain of Gems here for Primordium? With this thin of the deck, I think Chain of Gems is much better. Although the lifesteal is also good, but we have damage shield, so grab Chain of Gems here. Cord says, oh, there's Light's Gift. That's Light's Gift. Yeah, definitely grabbing that. Okay. Horde. We grab the Horde. Yes, we grab the Horde. Okay. Middle. I have Light's Gift though. Conscription Notice. I mean, Mind Jacks allows me to play middle, but Light's Gift. The good thing about playing middle is that I can save the damage shield and feed more of it. Let's grab Mind Jacks. You might be able to play middle with this setup. Hi everyone, Siege back here, and this is a continuation of the last run. Because I had a random power outage and the recording got clipped. So let's jump right back in. That was a bit scary. I thought I was gonna lose the recording for a very good run. But I think OBS has done its job and I think we're fine. So kudos to OBS for doing its job. Okay, so let's just replay this combat. We're at their 7th combat here, so we're doing quite well. Okay, can I? No, I can't connect this. Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah. Okay, let's try to um get back on this run. Let's fracture here twice and let's drop echo transfer and front. Okay, we are gonna leak some hits into the pyre because of not enough damage scaling. Okay, which is a bit scary for us. Can I reasonably reach 130 here in front? I think I can. Okay, taking some extra hits again. Okay, this combat is a bit hard. Okay, now we clear the floor. So the front limit is around 120. I need to connect a little harder on this middle friend here. So let's do that. Blink here so that I can do the echo transfer and soft mutilation out. Okay, I see my furnace tap, which is good. Let's buff in the back now. Or maybe just do the furnace tap in front here. Okay. Let's buff here in front. We have how many damage shield? We have 26. I think we're fine in front. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this combat was a bit hard on us because of the scaling. So that Shroud Spike might be a key play here. Okay, I scaled my unit with so much damage. I think we're clearing this in just a few hits. And I can actually play Symphony of the Soul and push that number a bit higher. No, I can't. Don't have purples though. And we're good. Okay. We move on. We took a lot of damage in that combat though. Could grab Kindle here. Maybe I could connect that on a very strong Shroud Spike. Play. Yeah, I'll grab it. Ooh, a second. No, it's a second Broken Memories here. And then we play left side here. The magic shop is gonna provide a lot of value for us. A double stack on my furnace tap. Don't mind if I do. 20 consume. No, a -1. -1 my Kindle, maybe? Trinket shop, what do you have for me? Ooh. Well, actually, these are good relics. Winged technology is also good, but I'm not really fielding morsels in. Notice stone +1. No. Encase divinity for my echo transfers. Let's spin this. Koruska. That's good. Removals. What am I cutting from this deck? I just cut the gem trove. What are the removals here? Just fractures? See more echo transfers. I'll cut the gem trove. It's not purple. It's not good. Maybe I could cut one of the blinks. Or one of the bad echo transfers. Yes. We need some purple density, so we're leaving some in. Maybe I could grab that precious plating as well. This -1. Let's put it on Kindle. Spin this. Permafrost. Permafrost. Permafrost my furnace tap in case I draw it early and can't play it. Or permafrost my Kindle and connect that with a very strong shroud spike. But I'm not really doing this until later on. Could also permafrost the Symphony of the Soul and be able to play it whenever I can. This permafrost is important. I think I'm winning without the Symphony, but I need the Furnace Tap to be played on a correct turn. So I'll do that. Get a +10, the -1. Connect that into a Kindle for a better and stronger play, which is gonna be good. Could grab the money here for 2 removals. Yeah. And what card am I gonna remove here? Ember Cash. On the first playthrough, Ember Cash is good, but I don't think I really need it. Could cut that card out and maybe cut out one of the other blinks. But then I won't be able to connect the Shroud Spike. Maybe I could cut the Shroud Spike then. But then what's Kindle doing here? So I should save the blinks for me to get a morsel. So what do I cut here? Cut a Fracture. Then I think I'll cut the Ember Cash here. And yeah, cut the Ember Cash. Don't need it. And I could get 10 more gold and cut one more card, right? Yes. I'm cutting one more card. What card am I cutting here? Maybe the Fracture? Yeah. Cut one more Fracture. Clean this deck up. Yes. Okay. I'm fine with that. I think we have this on the lock. Just need to connect the dots properly. So 50 HP is a bit problematic, but I think we can manage this. I think the harder fight here is gonna be Patient instead of the Divinity. Okay, I think we have a very good turn 1 play here. Drop Primordium, drop Shard Soul, drop Echo Transfer, Space Prism, Reap, and Chill. Okay, he is cutting the buff now, which is a problem. Let's drop this friend in. Okay, he has damage shield. I can buff Primordium. I can blink here. Okay, I missed on both blinks. Okay. No perils. I bottom deck both perils, which is a bit concerning. I should be able to connect my Kindle here. And then I could play out the Furnace Tap in back. Yes. Could blink here, get rid of the damage. I could blink again. Okay, let's save the morsel so we can connect them with better units. And I should take out this scary friend here. Okay. We connect on perils this turn. Yes, we do. Um, I am... Who am I buffing here? Fracture the boss. Okay, did I connect on a damage shield morsel? Yes, I did. And I still have my Shroud Spike in hand. So in case the front guy dies, I should buff the one in back here. And should I bring back my Furnace Tap? Yes, I should. Okay, we chill. 6 hits in front. Okay, the front guy is dying, which is not good for us. Hence, I need to buff this guy here. Because if the front one dies, I think I have a second one. Okay, let's buff in the back here. Feed damage shield morsel in front. Fracture the boss. Buff here. Shroud Spike. Chill. Okay. Where's my Shroud Spike? Let's connect Unbounding Echoes on all of my perils so that I have enough echoes on the floor. Broken Memories back the Furnace Tap again. Buffing back here. Drop Excavator Morsel. And we're almost through this. Should ping out. No, let's buff our unit first. Yeah. Okay, and ping out this scary friend. Okay, we managed to push through the harder of the two because Patient here or Seraph here is cutting our buffs, which is a slight problem for us. But I think we managed to push through, which is a good thing. Okay, we have like 14 hits on the floor here. No damage shields, but I think we'll manage. You do get the victory here. You can also buff up the back for a little more rage. You can double that. He goes from 400 to 600. It's a W. Okay. We take the victory here. Even with the random power outage we had, we are good. Okay, Divinity this time. I think we also handled Divinity quite well. Ooh, a very good turn 1. Okay. Drop Primordium, drop Carver, drop Space Prism. Buff Primordium. I could Echo Transfer here. Only once though. I don't have enough Ember. I'm passing out Damage Shield, which is good. We Perils in back here. We Plink middle. Okay, no morsel from that. Drop this unit in. What do I return here? Furnace Tap is coming out. I could connect on the Space Prism, which I think I will do so that I could fit a morsel here. I think that's a bit important here so that I can buff up the front friend to higher levels. Space Prism here. Okay. 58 in front is not cutting it, so we need to buff a little. Let's Blink. And Blink. Okay, we did not connect on a single Blink. Um, I should buff Primordium here with Symphony to get he passes out more damage shield to the units. I did take some hits there, unfortunate. But I think we are gonna be stabilizing here. I have 8 damage shield in front. I am going to be able to pass the multi-strike here. Can I connect on a morsel? No. No morsel for me. Okay. We're clearing the floor, which is good. Let's buff. I think we're over the limit in front, which is good. Let's try to push the second unit over the limit as well. The limit is 290. I am gonna kill the spikes friend here, save some damage shield. Okay. And I could bring back my extra units here. We start perils in back so that we can have extra damage here to be spilling out over onto the boss. I can Symphony of the Soul in front. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Broken Memories back. Furnace Tap. I don't think I have more cells, right? No. Scarred is dead. Okay, we win in this turn, I think. Yes, we do. So just perils, 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 perils. Up, buff, 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 and 8 hits in front should be enough. Okay. That was an unexpected win. The reason for that, for me saying that, is I don't normally run Morsel Master as a main unit. But I'll talk through things here in the run summary. We did manage to secure the W here. That's our 19th win of the series. So, I guess the highlight here in this run really is not Primordium, but Morsel Master. Morsel Master as a base unit does not really do anything if you don't have Morsel because that's his entire purpose. He generates a copy of a Morsel. He does not copy Primordium, which would be nuts if he does. But his redeeming factor is he is one space. And with us infusing Shard Soul Carver into him, makes him two space. Normally, if you infuse Shard Soul Carver into a unit, he goes up to 3 space because most units are 2 space. And that enabled us to fit 2 copies of Morsel Master in the floor. Um, we did not technically need 2 of them, but it's nice to have an insurance of in case the front unit dies, you have a second one to buff. And I did mention previously that Primordium in this run is good, but I think we have enough scaling in the form of our cards that we have that even if Primordium dies prematurely, I think we'll be able to manage. Some of the other cards that we did draft here, we got Bounding Echoes for purpling. That was important for us to be able to use Symphony of the Soul to double our buffs. Broken Memories just brings back our double stack Furnace Tap, which allowed us to have multiple hits on the floor, which was another problem that we were having. Echo Transfer for increased damage that can't be removed by Chase. Kendall would have been nice if we could connect that with uh where's that card? Shroud Spike, but we did not. We did not get morsels in the Divinity fight, so we were not able to connect that. Mind Collapse with Tenon Piercing is a very powerful card. Usually you get 2 Ember from this one every time you play it. You could allot 2 extra Ember here. So this is technically a 15 Tenon Piercing card because you play it at 2, you get back the 2 that you use, which is good. Perils with Holdover and Spell Chain is just very powerful. You'd like to have that if it's possible. Shroud Spike, maybe this was not really a correct pick. And if I did not take this, I probably would not have taken Kindle as well. And there's that. Aside from that, I guess it's an overall good run. Symphony of the Soul was great. It allowed us to double the buffs. This would have been a lot better if we found Void Binding in this run, but unfortunately, it was not in any of the card draws, so we managed to solve it some other way. So, relic wise, shout outs to Chain of Gems for giving us extra shields. A Light's Gift for securing the top floor. Mind Jacks was here in case we wanted to play middle. And I guess Carving Karuska helped us play out Symphony of the Soul and our 2 Echo transfers. And overall, a very powerful run. I'd have to stitch though this video before I upload it because of the power interruption. But overall, I'm very happy to deliver this run over to you guys. So leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment for anything you want to share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can also support me on Patreon. And as always, guys, remember, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.